This one here is about how to be the best teammate you can be. And it's from James Perry. And we talked about having an injury when you're in a team situation. And James, Pete, you reading this? You've had this before, haven't you?
Yep, I got it, yeah. So the question was, I'd said that I'd been injured in the past, which is correct. And how did I handle that? I had a burst eardrum that put me out for 6 months. 6 weeks, excuse me, 6 weeks, don't get me wrong. During that time, I couldn't swim, surf, or anything. I was living right next to the beach at Sebastian. I couldn't skydive, of course, which was the main affair. I did a lot of visualization. The rest of my team, and so I think that goes on to, yeah, let me carry on with the rest of it. I understand injuries can vary greatly, and as such, so can recovery times. So for short-term injuries, negative effects on team training can be mitigated by funding alternates, and such as was discussed during the video, in the bonus video. However, did he handle a long-term injury, especially when it comes to a team recovering and keeping current in any way? Not sure if it's entirely on topic, but after going through an injury while team training, I'm curious to know what I have to say on that matter. Thanks, James, for the question. It depends, as you say, it depends on the length of the time that you're going to be out for. If it's only going to be a short period and you're a full-time team, you could probably just take a short break, and it might be good for the team to take a short break. But if it's for a long period of time, you're probably going to be looking to ask the team whether they want to bring an alternate in, and it's a team decision. And that's something that you would have to decide on the team. We spoke about this last week, whether you were going to help fund that, when you're going to continue to fund your side of things, whether you could afford to or not. There's some excellent information on this from Rhythm XP. And so what I'm going to do is ask Brian. I think we had a chat about this, and we're going to post 2 pieces, one by Stephen Jeanette and the other one is by Doug from Rhythm XP. They did 2 talks for PD, and they had a pretty nasty situation where Doug was out for over a year, and he, as well as obviously getting himself fit and healthy, he tells an amazing, heartwarming story of how he went through the process, and his team talk about it at a separate discussion, where the process they went in finding other team members to plug in. And then the great bit is the story has such a nice end, because he then came back on the team, and then, as you know, they won nationals. So it happens, guys. It happens to every team that I've ever known that's been together for any long period of time. If it happens to you and you have like maybe only 1 or 2 camps in the year, you're going to have to treat it on a per case basis. Be ready to have an alternate step in, or ask your team if you can shift the camp, etc. But during that time doesn't stop. If you're into 4-way, if you're into 8-way, if you're into free flyo, CP, whatever, you can keep those gears going in your mind, like we've all done for the last 3 months.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I wish we could hang out for longer, but we've gone way long. Thank you so much, guys. You take care. See you on the drop zone soon.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.